Yo, what up, guys? Hope y'all are doing alright. On the stream. You know? I'm gonna tweet that I'm live. I should probably actually put the link to my stream in the tweet, eh? You guys can't see it, but I am piecing out the camera right now. Oh, there you go. Came in for a second. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream this evening. I hope you guys are doing well. It is good to see y'all. Ready to play some games. Ready to chill out. Chillax for a bit. Should be a good time. Bloxer, you were first tonight. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Skims, it is good to see you. Luigi on the 360. What is going on, my friend? We're also going to say what is up to another Twitch TV viewer, Carbon, Zeke, Freddy Krueger, Honorable Loki, One Mata, Silver Panda, and you are now on TV. Welcome all. I hope you guys are doing well. What up, what up, what up? Dark mode broken again. That's not good. There we go. Hope you guys had a good Monday, a good start to your week. Chilling. Looks like we had a follow from not too long ago. Coral, if you're out there, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, let's get Let's go like that. Let's go like that. We'll go like that. There we go. Poggers. All right, guys. So, we're going to try something a little different this evening in Valheim. We have had the amazing group sesh on the dedicated server. And as of last night, we beat it. We completed all the bosses, which is awesome. So, I got to figure out something else to do. Now that we've done that. So I think what we're going to do is, we're going to try like a single life Iron Man challenge, and we'll see how far we can get. And then depending on how the save is going, if I do not die, we'll just convert it to a single player save. But I want to see how far we can go single life Iron Man. I'm going to make a new character. And we'll see what's up. Hey, Freddy Krueger. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Welcome to Strummage. How was your Monday? Hope all is well. All right. Alrighty. Ooh. Let me get this going. All right. Poggers. All right, we'll pause that real quick. Name Iron Man. We'll use Iron Man. Poggers. Actually, we should probably just name this Iron Man as well. Iron Man. There we go. Done. And here we go. We're off. Monday was so fast, feels like got nothing done. I feel like I got a ton done today. Oh, hey. Apparently I had no cam on. I feel like I got a ton done today. Bloop. But it still went by way too fast. All right, let's get rid of Spotify. There we go. Looking good. How long does this take to load? So that's good. Mr. Pogger's Iron Man, right? Exactly. Iron Augers. Pogger Man? Pogger Man. I like it. There we go. Long ago, the All-Father Odin. I'm not reading that again. And we're good here. We are good here. All right, cool. Sick. Unfortunately, I am now looking off of the screen, but there's not much we can do. You can't even get started without getting notifications. Hey, Darker Mans, what's going on? I'm actually going to slide this back to the left because I don't want to be looking off the screen. So just let me slide this while we're waiting for the game to start up. Where is there? There's cameras, so we're going to go like this. We're going to put this up a little higher. And then where's my notification window? Browser. Is that? No, that's chat. Where's notifications? Is it notifications? Where's the URL? Nope, that's chat. Keyboard cover, cam link, Spotify. Alert box, there it is. And then we'll just slide this over here. Hopefully that's all right. All right, cool. Wanted to ask if you have a public Spotify playlist somewhere looking for a new mix to listen to. I think so. Because I finally unlinked my account from my deal there. We are here. We have arrived. Share. Copy playlist link. So this is one of the playlists I used to listen to in here all the time. And that is, I just don't listen to it anymore because DMCA. There's gonna be a lot of electronic, a lot of the, you know, the chill vibe stuff that we normally listen to here. Dark Mans, I'm doing well, dude. I'm doing well. I can't complain, brother. I can't complain at all. How are you doing? That's the question that we're asking ourselves right now. All right, 50 FPS. Why? Why am I only getting 50 FPS? What is going on? Oh, here we go. Let's get rid of that. And that's fine. That. I don't know. Not really sure why we're getting 50 FPS. Oh, whatever. Alright. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Later, bro. Alright, so just so we see it, we are at Brandy Newbie. I have like 0 skills, so we'll see how this run goes. We will see how this goes, chat. Okay, you go away. I need 6 wood for a club. See if we can't find some sticks or something. Yo, what up, dog? Yes. They oh, yeah, okay. They need a, can I punch these? Yes, I can. They need a disabled tutorial. I'm great. Let's go. Exactly what I was looking for. Oh, dude, Pug. Let me know how you, or let me know what you think of it, dude. Let me know what you think of it. What are we at? 3 out of, okay. Not seeing much for, oh, there's a branch. Just want a club, and then we need a axe. Hopefully I can find some raspberries or something out here as well. I don't think, can I? Oh, I can. Well, I get... Man, my stamina's so low. It's crazy how you don't realize how much progression there is in this game and how much you actually level up. Alright, cool. We got that. I guess I should have made the axe first, but whatever. Why would that be on the hotbar? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Put that away. Branch. Alright, sick. Local save hacks incoming. Chico, what's up, bro? How are you doing, dude? How was your Monday? I hope it was uneventful compared to how your weekend went. But what up, homie? And no hacks. I'm gonna attempt to do this on one life. We'll see how far we get. It's probably gonna be a little slow going, obviously, just because I want to overgear for absolutely everything. Because not would be a mistake. Since death has a huge penalty now. But let's see what's up. Oh, there's a boar over here. We're gonna go smack this thing in the face. Yo, well met. Later, dude. I got... Sick. Alright. You have what? You have offerings, dude? You found a snack. You don't have anything for me. You are useless. Alright. Another dude over here. How's this map looking so far? Note to bat. Is that a river? Bro. Death by tree. Dude, sometimes you never know, man. That's the one thing that, like, me being all careful and this and that, I will die to a tree 100%. Or I won't pay attention and I'll go walk up to something and it'll be a 2-star. I'll have no stam left and that's the end of it. No more Carto. Alright, can I make an axe yet? Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, I want to see what's up here. Because it looked like a river. And I think on that community server, I don't think we ever came across a river. Like, we saw like little creeks and stuff, but this, I mean, it looks like a legitimate river. So let's check this out. Stam runs out and I drown. Oh, dude. Whoa, hey. Okay. We're gonna... I'm also gonna have... Are you for real right now? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Just punch you right in the mouth. Come here. Anybody else? Alright. Raspberries. Schnozberries. Alright. We also just found new stuff. We have a full river north of our... It's here. Oh, do we really? What the heck? Just found new stuff. Ree, what did you guys find? How is there new stuff? We beat it all. Did they patch in new stuff or you just find new stuff? Also, Ree, what's up, brother? How are you doing? There we go. Shows you how much I freaking adventured out in Arson. Go look. I'm in the middle of this, dude. I mean, go look. Hang on. I'll go. I'll check it out a little bit. Ashland. Oh, you found ash and mist. Is that... No, those are the biomes where they don't actually have anything in them yet, right? Those are the empty biomes? Really? The progressionless biomes, if you will. Spoiled! Uh-oh. Oh, so, kind of, but not really. Because I have no idea what they look like. So now I just know their names. Did Chico get timed out? Nah. Oh my goodness. Monk of skills, dude. Hey. Hey. Come here. This is where I die right here. The whole forest is fallen. Okay. So you're on that one and that one. You're in this one. I think you're on this one. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. I think this will knock down that one as well. Well, if nothing else, we'll have a decent amount of wood. Hey, what's up, Leafy Green? How are we doing? Yeah, we went hard on the Valheim. I almost said the Valhalla grind. Sick. I picked up a dedicated server, and we went pretty hard over the last week, I guess. We beat the 5th boss yesterday, and so I figured it was like, well, this boss is kind of set for now, so what am I gonna do? Because I didn't want to stop playing the game. So I figured I'll do a like an Iron Man run and see how far we can get on a single life and see what's up. But man, I am feeling the progression right now big time. Can I get both these in one hit? Nah, I can't get that. I can go like this. Where are these gonna fall? We should be alright. Oh! Oh! That's what we call some good chopping right there. Alright, cool. Oh, we can definitely get all 3 of these in one. No, I guess not. Oh well. D-foot, right? I found some guys trying to revive Ascend Hand of Coal. Fantastic game. I don't think I've ever heard of it. What, is it like a old school RPG? Hey, bro. I'm in some Treasure Royale, but want to say, hey, yo, Star Phoenix, dude. What's up, brother? You've been digging that, huh? Nice, nice, dude. Well, I wish you the best of battles and only the fattest of loots, brother. And hello. Thanks for stopping in. All right. How much wood do I have now? Like 75? I should get it started. I guess we'll get a little bit more. A little bit more. Can I push this way? I can. Sweet. Can I push this way? There we go. No, I can't. Nope. You come back over here. Damn it. Oh, I'm too high anyway. Alright. Hey, Chico, bro, gifting 3 months of subdages over to the one and to the only SES Adam, bro, Chico, brother Chico, dude. That's a lot of subs, man. Bringing you up to 1,118 subs. Hot damn. And getting Adam that coveted 12-month resub. Adam, welcome back for a 1 year, man. 1 year. Welcome, brother. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. When the hell are we playing Sea of Thieves? I really want to put horses in this game. 3rd person beat them. Oh, cool. That sounds interesting, Leafy. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. I've always wanted to afford my... You know, dude, like... honestly, I can tell you're a creative director because you find some of the strangest ways to make crap like that work. And you do it constantly. It really is a hat tip to that creativity you got going on. Adam, how are you doing? How many hours have you put into this? And horses would be pretty dope. Did Vikings ride horses? I don't even know. I'm not much of a, Did they? I don't remember ever seeing a Viking on a horse. Whoa. Only kids from... What? Chica, what? I'm only at 31 hours? That's still pretty good, dude. It's only been out for like a week and a half, right? That's not bad with a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? You doing solo? You doing with a group of friends? What you got, Kraken? All right, let's go up here and see what's up. Oh man, we got a server. Oh, let's go, dude. Pog. Well, that's awesome. We finished out final boss last night, and we are all excited for more content. Oh, I think that's the that's river down there. What is this? Yo, am I supposed to sleep under here or something? It's cute though. Okay, that's very much not river, but it looks like it turns into a river up here. Oh, we got a bunch of shrooms. Look. Alright. I tweeted about it today. Oh, did you really? Oh, nice, dude. I will definitely have to do a little bit of digging. Oh, this is kind of interesting. It's like a delta almost. Huh. That's cool. And that's where I take 10 damage and I'm dead. I almost just killed myself. Oh, what is this? There's Discord and Stone. Buckshot has a Valheim server as well. It's like a perfect game for that. That's why we set ours up 100%. Well, that's a pretty gnarly river, eh? That's cool. Hey, you guys are tasty. Come here. Thank you for your service. Hey, Triple X, what's going on? How are you doing? Can you put up a vote if you die in this stream? Yeah, we definitely can. We can do a prediction, I guess. I vote Carto will die before day 50. Oh my god. That's so messed up. The game is gorgeous. Alright, yeah, let me fire one of these up real quick. Start a prediction. Will I die? Will Carto die this stream? Outcome 1, yes. Outcome 2, no. I'll leave this up for 5 minutes. You guys got 5 minutes to vote, alright? Alright, prediction has begun. Good luck. Day 50 is quite a long time, maybe day 25. I'm hoping to finish the game on one life, but we'll see how it goes. That is that's a huge mountainside. Holy crap. Okay, David, let's see. It was alright. Technically my work week from last week Monday, but I'm just vibing today. That's all you can do, brother. You gotta vibe, man. So I wonder, this river's probably deep enough to sail through it, right? Hey, let's go! Stradient, formerly known as Stray, coming in, dropping that T2.
I'm pretty sure I just jump in here once a month to give my Risabello out. Supporting from afar, brother.
Hey. Stradient, I appreciate you, dude. Coming in with the T2 for 33 months, brother. 33-month resub. And not only just a 33, but dropping the T2 on top of the 33. Thank you so much for the T2, bro. I appreciate you above and beyond. G to the G. Thank you, homie. Guys, we need some senseis in the chat, pretty please. All right. I'm not really sure. So I had raspberries down there. Oh. Yes, sir. Well, let's go. Dude, I hope life has been treating you well, man. It is good to see you, and thank you again for coming back, brother. Come on. I need to find like a place to, you know, set up camp. But I have not found a spot I'm happy with yet. Hey, Silver, thank you for the lurk. You not die this stream. I got 6K Carto bucks riding on this one. Bet. Got you. All right, guys, that is the end of the stream. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming out. We'll check you in the next one. Chico, I got you. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
What do you think about the game?
Ladies and gentlemen. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oops, wrong button. That one. That right there is the very first subscriber in the channel. The very first. Custom Arts coming in, dropping the 34-month resub. Dude! And dropping it with not only just the first badge, but the first of the first. Let's freaking go. Yo, welcome back, homie. I hope all is well, brother. Let's see. I really didn't get a founder badge. I'm sorry. Only 25 people have it. Only 25. And my opinion of this game is it's amazing. What are you doing here? It is amazing, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Although, to be honest with you, this seed I'm not digging right now. But we're gonna keep on trucking. And let's see what we find. But right now I'm actually not digging this seed. So it's unfortunate, but yeah. Triples, I did not. It has, I'm starting working on my YouTube channel, my photography, video making. I have no clue how to edit. Editing is very difficult. I remember I did like a few small edits. So I was like, I'll try this out. And then I was like, wow, I suck at this. This is really hard. This is way more difficult than it looks. All right. This is really weird because I feel like I'm surrounded by these like mountainous hills and stuff. Let's go head over to the coast, see if we can't find a flat spot by the coast. I'm not sure how far that river goes. Although there's a, you know, is this a plane? That might actually, here, let's go back up. But I want to be, no. Because I want to find the dark forest, black forest, whatever the hell it's called. And post up a little bit out of that so I can just run back and forth easily versus not. How much wood do I have? How much wood, chuck. Let's do this. Let's make a hammer. And we'll throw up a quick little shelter. And then we're going to sleep. So, drop. Hello? Can you find a spot, please? Thank you. Wow, thanks. You don't bring tidings, though, dude. You actually haven't brought me anything. All you've done is tell me stuff. I think I can just do one of these. I think anyway. And drop a bed on this. Put a fire outside and sleep in it. Later, bird. Hey, what's up, Solar? How are you doing? I just heard of it today. It looks so cool. Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. So, I lost my train of thought. So, played it for a couple hours at Ryu. Got a private server. We ended up having a group of like 6 or 7 of us on the server. We absolutely no-lifed it for like a week and a half. And what do you call it? We just had an absolute ton of fun. It was great. It really, really was. And now, oh my God, fine. Hello. Cool. Sick. And so, since we beat all the bosses and stuff, and we pretty much got to the end of it, I guess I can just hit hotkeys. I wanted to start a solo kind of Iron Man-esque run, and see what I could do on my own. But it's been really good. It's like a really good like mix of like PvE Rust meets Terraria. Definitely you can feel the inspiration from games like Skyrim, for sure, between just picking stuff and crafting and just all that kind of fun stuff. Am I going the wrong way again? I totally am. I meant to go back that way. This seat is very, very mountainy. It is fun. It really is. So like I said, you know, we had a lot of fun with it together. And, you know, screw it. We're over here. Let's just keep going. It doesn't matter. Although it does kind of matter because I have to go all the way back here for powers. And that's going to suck. I do feel... Yeah, no, it's great. It's got some of the Skyrim vibes. I think they said that, like, Breath of the Wild and Skyrim were their two main influences. Which is cool. And I definitely, you know, I can feel it throughout the design, throughout the game. Dude, my run skill is so low. All right. Grab more of these since we're here. But I mean, for 20 bucks, you can't beat it. You just can't. Run improved to 10. To me it's like Ark without the dinos. Yeah, in a way. In a way. I feel like where they lack in things like dinos, they made up for in crafting. Although by now they very well may have added what do you call it? Cooking and all that kind of stuff to Ark, I'm not sure. The food and stamina and health and all that, those systems in this game are pretty dope. What we got? Money and a torch. Alright, so that's spawn. That's water. We may have dark forest here or down here. Let's try to head north and see what's up. Because actually, I believe this up here. This is like the Wicked Mountain down and back up. So if we go to the west a little bit further, we should get into more of a plains region. Take a look. There's a deer. Yes, this is a bummer, man. Alright, some new stuff there. Did I tell you in my single player today I made a castle with archery towers attached to the corners? That sounds awesome, dude. Hell yeah. That sounds super dope. I know I saw someone built freaking High Hrothgar from freaking Skyrim. It's cool to me how much versatility they have in the building, even though it's not like a Minecraft deal where... Why is my bitrate so high? Where you're super limited on, or you're unlimited. You're not limited by structural stuff. My bitrate's hitting like 9K and I don't know why. Alright, let's see what's up here. So what I'm looking for, ideally, is a meadow, like a pasture if you will, that is near the dark forest. I'm honestly, oh man, I am not digging this seed, chat. It is so, what do you call it? It's just freaking mountains. But like, it's mountains without being a mountainous biome. Does that make sense? I don't like the verticality. It's too much. I put sentry guns on my wait, there's sentry guns in Minecraft? Oh, I guess this is nice for flint down here. Let's crack some bores. What we got here? Are you usable? No. Alright. Seems like that's the ocean. I try to make a TNT cannon tomorrow. That sounds amazing. Man, this seed is kind of balls. Uh-oh. Oh, this is where I die, isn't it? That's cool. That's cool. We're safe. Nothing to see here. Almost day 2 and dead. Hey, Vainglorious, what's going on, dude? Someone sent my Valheim today on Steam. Can't wait to get started. Oh, congrats, brother. That's super awesome. All right. I'm just looping right back down here. This is the biggest meadows biome I have ever seen. Hey, Flex, the 5 milligram. What up? How are you doing? 5 milligram. Flex the SMG, probably. I'm an idiot. Anyway, thank you for the follow. Pardon my stupidity. And welcome to the community. How are you doing? Flex the 5 milligram. What the actual? Hey, yo! Howdy! Oh, it's Flexi. Maybe it is Flexi the 5 milligram. I don't even know. Is it 5 milligram? Is it SMG? Am I just out of the loop? Alright, yeah, now we're back down here again. Huh. Ugh. So we've ran this entire thing, and this is all meadows. I guess we can try south? Hey, I'm doing something. And back down the mountain again. I determined Skim's game is possessed. Why? What's wrong with Skim's game? Look at Discord. Hang on, I don't have it open. And I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I will check it here in a little bit. I alt-tab out of this. I'll probably die with my luck. I hope so. Survival using my thing, but I hope I dig it. It's interesting because it's like it doesn't focus on the super survival-y elements, in my opinion anyway. That a lot of the games do, right? Like, you know, you could not eat ever and you won't die from hunger or thirst. Like, you don't have to worry about that crap. But you eat to get, you know, health buffs, stamina buffs, make it so you can run faster. Or not faster, but longer, and, you know, do other things. with more uptime, which I think is important, and it makes it unique. And then you've got all your like RPG-esque skills that you just kind of level up by doing, which is awesome. Man. You don't feel rested anymore? Well, of course not. Okay. Another super hilly field. What is all this seed, brother? Meadow after meadow after meadow. Dude. Hey, it's Sammy. What is up, Sammy? Welcome back. 25 months Pong champ, yo. Courtesy of Ryu coming in.
Much love, less than 320.
Hey, how are you doing? I hope all is well. Sammy coming back with the 25-month resub, courtesy of Ryu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Super Pog. There's already mods for this game. Download my automatic weapon mods. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna log into the server real quick to check out whatever these cats found. Some mists or something or other. And then I think I'm gonna fire off a different seed. This seed is terrible. It is just not good. So I've been running around for almost 40 minutes. I am still in the meadows and it's nothing but mountain after mountain. It is just no bueno. So we're going to and we'll just bring this guy with us. Does this count as death? No, it does not. It does not. All right, I gotta hide this up though, and then we'll go from here. Alright, I need to fire up Discord to get the pin. I got a bit of migraines. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a wicked headache the other day. They are the worst. They are the absolute worst. Not pinned. Alright, we have that. Okay. All right. Hey, Ida. What's going on, brother? How you doing? And then also check Discord, put a screen cap of our travel. Oh, you guys full sent, didn't you? Oh, you guys went all the way down there. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the wrong dude. No. Not Iron Man. Carto. Wow. Skims. Yeah, dude, what is going on with your game, bro? That is terrible. Do heck. Wow, yeah, you got... That's some wicked corruption, brother. Well, that's not good. Huh. Alright, where is... 1 second, chat. Let me grab my crap. There we go. That and that. Alright, that should be good. Alright, cool. Alright, let me hop into the Discord with these fools for a minute. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Jesus, hold on. You guys are freaking loud. My God.
Wow.
Oh!
Shame.
Ah! My ears. Alright, let's try that.
Hello.
This game officially hates me.
Poggers, there we go. No, dude, you gotta get good. Where's the Ryu?
Hello.
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 Alright, where am I going? What is this craziness?
Go to the portal that is in the base called Explore.
Oh, that's in the base. Word.
Yeah, it's right up on the other side of the bonfire. Cool.
Alright. Just realized my title is a lie. Oh, dude, it still has, like, placeholder text names and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Cool. Wow, there's just a bunch of fire dudes down here, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
And we brought back some fire rocks too. A new type of ore.
Oh, cool. So you guys are gonna do this, and then they're gonna drop content. It's gonna be like day one. All right, we're done with that. Next.
Well, we found like
This is gnarly.
the smallest island that was considered the Mistlands or Mist biome or whatever.
That's crazy.
But then, like right on the other side of it was swamp again. So,
Dude, this is freaking gnarly down here.
oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
wild.
This is
We,
gonna
we
be
lost our
fun.
boat already
Oh.
when
Huh.
we were down there.
You
Oh,
lost your boat?
Oh God, you are so far back. Turn on the map. Turn on your map marker.
Oh, good God. Fortunately, I have all my stuff with me.
Oh, there you go.
I don't even see him on the map.
I've got to. No, I'm not that far back. I'm actually right by
there
the
you go.
last boss.
There's a portal over there. You can just get on. This is
Yeah.
cool.
Wait, how did you end up over there?
Yeah.
This is freaking
The
dope.
game crashed and kicked me out.
Yep, we never went that way.
Yeah.
Okay, your game is pretty borked there, sir.
Yeah, so I noticed it as well, though. Here, let me see if it's still happening. I'll show you guys. When I was playing yesterday, I logged off and then I logged back in to work on or to look at the water house, and it was Swiss cheese. There was stuff missing all over the place, and it was at that point where I was like, I'm just gonna go make a single player save and mess around there because it's still Swiss cheesed.
Oh, hold on. Ah, loud noises.
Oh, DMCA. Yeah, see, like I'm missing.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine. I'm missing foundations. I'm missing walls. Like, none of this stuff, like, floors are, like, there's just holes all over the floor. No clue why.
It's the Gremlins.
It's something.
Game just crashed on me again.
F.
Yeah. So when I saw that, I was just like, Alright, well. Rip. Anyway. Well, that new area is cool, though. That's definitely super dope.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can smelt this ore or anything yet, or if it's just like, no, you can't do nothing with this yet.
Did it, like, register as a new item or whatever when you picked it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Huh. I'm guessing you probably have to blast furnace it.
Yeah.
It has a description and everything as well.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, cool. Sick.
But it says smelter, not blast furnace, so we might not even need the blast furnace for it. So we'll see.
Interesting.
Try it when we get home.
Hey, Motegi, what's going on? How are you doing, dude? Hey, Death Dragon. This is Valheim. It is a new survival-esque Viking game that's taken over Steam. It's currently basically the hottest thing on the internet. So, as of yesterday, it was only second on Steam to CSGO, which is pretty nuts. They hit 500,000 concurrent. I'll be lurking anyway. Sammy, appreciate the lurk.
Hottest
cool.
theme since my OnlyFans. What?
Hey.
Oh, hey, look, a friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go punch Apostle in the face, and then what do you call it? I'm gonna go try a different seed for that freaking challenge. That seed I had was absolutely terrible.
What did you put in as your seed?
I tried Yeetus 1337 for Yeetus Leap. Figured it'd be a good one, but apparently not.
Obviously, you need to do Carto's Let's Play.
Exactly.
True.
Or Carto Hardcore.
True.
Looks like the game is unplayable for me tonight.
Oh no, dude.
Big ifs. Where did you spawn at this time?
Oh, I'm still by the 5th boss,
Okay.
Okay, that's bro.
but it just crashed again.
Time for an install reinstall.
Huh. I mean, let me know if you want. I can bump the server.
I don't think it's
Wait
server.
for us to get back.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna pull the cord right now, and pull out the RAM, blow on it, put it back in, see what happens.
Sounds like a good idea.
Exactly.
Well, the N64 cartridge that is the server.
Exactly. All right, chat. I'm gonna hop back over to single player save. I will hang out. Push this on push to talk. I'm not yelling at you guys.
Sounds Gucci.
There we go. All right, cool. All right, so
Just
if
trying to get
I
back to
go
base.
to
Dude, I don't know
It's
why
not
it's
allowed?
doing that. Yeah.
curious on this.
Apparently you're
I think
banned
I
from
found
base.
Carto is looking a
I
bit
think I found
down.
Carto's
I
secret
think
area.
we should cheer
Yeah.
him
I
up by
think so
donating our
too.
goodies
That's,
to the Carto Student Loan
Yeah, there's too much
Foundation.
volume going on right now.
It's like
It will
half
cheer
destroyed,
him up
but
to
you
have
know.
the debt that
That's
is
like we should
bringing
landfall
him
it.
down off of his back.
Okay.
Also,
Wait, what's going on now?
depending on how helpful you
Silver,
guys are, you
thank
might
you.
give me a
Holy crap.
raise for these ads. Just maybe. But who knows, he might cut my pay.
Hey, you never know. Silver Panda coming in, dropping the 100 biddies. Silver, appreciate you. I'm not really sure how we can cut your pay if your pay is at 0, but either way, we'll find a way. Student Loan Foundation represent. Poggers, thank you for that. Appreciate you. All right, this is a different seed that I had tried. I am not sure if this is going to be a good one or not, chat, but we're going to give it a go. And welcome, y'all. Welcome. I'm playing for Skyrim is such a good game. It's such a... I love Skyrim. Okay, so this is... I'm curious if game name... If it's a combination of game name and... seed. Because, and the only reason I say that is... I had... Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe so. I am going to run this way. And let's see what happens. Better enjoy these ads while you can. Poggers. I enjoy them every time. Every time. Alright, I'm going to run along this real quick and we're going to see. And then if this looks exactly like the other seed, I can't remember. I already forgot. I think it is the same as the other seed. I had a seed that I had started a single player save on with my main duder. And it was way better than these. And it's the same seed. And I'm not sure why they're different. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Yeah, this looks like the same seed we were just in. This wraps... Well, maybe not. That's closer now, isn't it? Dead in the middle of the world. Why is it that the map seed is giving me different maps? I don't understand. A seed is supposed to be a seed, is it not? Or is this different? I'm so confused right now. Hard time in stores I found it was $5. Oh, wait, hang on. Did you just buy a hard copy of Skyrim? Yo, that's legendary. You probably sell it for a ton of money. Single player, multiplayer, why not stay with your friends on the multi-server? So, Jolton, because we've already kind of done everything on the multiplayer server. And now I want to see if I can essentially... No, see, that is the same. Dude, what the heck? Hang on a second. So I want to see how far I can go on my own. Because we've finished the game. We did all 5 bosses. There's not really much else to do. So I'll probably still check out... Let me see what this is. I'll probably still check out that server, and obviously we'll still play. But for like a long term, like I'm not really sure what else to do on that save. We kind of have everything, you know what I mean? Alright, I want to see what this is here. How is this? I am so confused, chat. Do I have food or anything? Alright, let me just eat all this real quick. Get some stamina. I can just book it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So, like I said, I had a save that I was working on. It was on this guy. It was single player. And it was the same seed. But it was definitely not this map. I was vibing with it way, way more than this one. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what did I do to get that seed? Because I was really digging it. And so we may just try another totally random seed with the other guy and then just stick with it and roll with it. But it was cool because just it was something about just the layout and all that kind of fun stuff. But it looks like this is accurate to the other one. And this is a new world as well. So I don't know. Use different seed number. So I could have swore I had named the other seed that I was on that I found on this character Yeetus 1337. But it is completely different. But now that I have the Yeetus 1337 on this dude and the other guy, they feel like they're the same. Yeah, see, this is totally different, I think. Unless I went... Did I go down this way on the other save? And instead of going north, I went east or west? No, because I stayed near my spawn as well. Because I know I wanted to be close to run back for... No, maybe I did. Oh, crap, chat. Maybe I went this way. Hang on, just give me a sec. I'm going to head this way. And then I'll... Maybe I just went the wrong way. But I feel like on the other save, I ran all over here. Unless I ran down that way. If I ran this way, that means that down here should be Black Forest. Maybe I just didn't go far enough. Didn't use Poggers was the name of the save. Or was the name of the world. And then Yeetus 1337, Yeetus Lee, was the seed number. And so it very well could be a combination, possibly, of name and seed. But I don't... It shouldn't. So I'm going to run this way. Maybe I was just too far south? Or north in the other one? Yeah, no, this... See, now this is looking familiar. Did I... Maybe I did. Someone's gonna come in here and be, oh yeah, no, this is the same one. Because I busted those wood piles. Okay. Start game. Iron Man. Okay. There we go. So yeah, but so the point between single and multiplayer Dark is really just to have like two separate experiences in a way, if you will. Right now, if I play multi, there's no challenge left whatsoever because I've done everything I can with these guys. Aside from, you know, obviously just hang out and have a good time. So I want to go down this way. Except for, you know, obviously hang out and have a good time. But from a challenge perspective, I did, you know, I just kind of hit the, there isn't much left to do, so I'll keep the server up and running 100%, keep backing it up, all that kind of fun stuff, and then once they drop new content, we'll load back in there, gear up, and then go for it. Those want me around more skims. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Did those get here? Hello.
Well, so really, what I'm curious is, I'm curious.
There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Sorry about that. It was between the Discord and like stream alerts. I was getting audio overload.
That's not good.
Yeah, apparently, game just yeeted me out of it again.
Dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, whatever. Shit happens.
All right, chat. We're gonna head this way.
If I can get back in, I'll drop all my stuff off and uninstall and reinstall.
Yeah. You can try and back up your save. I don't know if your character will be in there or not, but the save file stuff is in the app data folder. So
it should also be Steam Cloud as well.
What I was gonna say was,
Alright,
could do to test. Because I want to test that though. Stuff disappearing is go far enough away and build another mini town and see if stuff disappears again. You know.
Yeah, it was super strange, and I want to say it was happening elsewhere too. In terms of stuff just not being there, like it came back and was just a bunch of holes, and I'm like, dude, what the heck?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it happened at the final boss.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it just didn't make any sense because I went back and I was like, why are there all the holes here? And the guys were like, they were always here, dude. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Never mind then. Well, that puts a hole in my thing.
Hey, puns. All right, chat. I think. All right. So, okay. Wow. It's crazy how much the terrain varied from up north to down here.
Hey, waitress.
So, if memory serves me correct, beyond this village.
Yeah, you don't get any new recipes from the new bar.
It's a bummer.
We can smelt it, but that's about it. Doesn't give you anything else. I'm assuming there has to be like an associated item, like how the thread was.
All right, cool. So if I go down this way, there should be a summoning table, and if that's the case, then we're in business. And this map just has a lot of variation between the areas, like a lot. That should be like, yeah, it is. Okay, no, this is the right. Okay, cool. Wow. Man, it's crazy. This seed is bonkers.
The new seed?
Yeah,
Or
I could have swore up and down I had the wrong seed because the terrain was so different from what I had checked on when I moved Carto over to just a single player seed.
Yeah.
And I got here and I was like, dude, there's no way this isn't the same. This is like not at all what I was looking for.
Yeah.
And I ran south a little bit and sure enough, it is the same seed and there's just a ton of variation.
Like the spawn location was different then?
No,
The same
spawn.
seed?
It was the same spawn. I legit just ran a different direction from where I thought I did.
Wow.
Oh.
And yeah, so there's the black forest that I was looking for, and cool, in business.
So, wow, what are the chances, dude?
Yeah, it's nuts. All right, I don't have a bow. I'm not gonna try to run deer down yet. All right, which means that over here should be the spot that I actually want to drop the house. I want to put the house on the river.
Yeah, we sailed to almost the edge of the world.
There it is.
Yeah, we were just
Got too scary.
So like, what? Yeah, what was happening when you guys were down there?
Nothing. Just we were dying because the boat was getting attacked by fire things, and they crit and do like 70 damage a hit on it.
Yep.
Oh, sick. Solar, I'm sorry. How many combos do they have for seeds? It's unlimited.
Like, yeah, we should just probably leave.
It is
Get back
unlimited.
with our new ore, and it was a nice, almost 4-hour journey.
Nice, dude.
The crazy thing is, it definitely did not feel like 4 hours that we were gone.
That is this game in a nutshell.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I'm only at 120 hours.
I broke.
Oh,
Hopefully.
It's fine. Should be able to take these guys out. Get some tails. Maybe. There's one. Oh, is it just one tail from all those guys? Okay. Alright, we will build, looking good. A bit of mountain over there. We got some hillage. I'm digging it. Alright. Crafting. I saw the wing from out the corner of my eye. I thought I was dead. 100% thought I was dead, chat. I think we do. We'll do.
I don't know what to do now.
Same.
That's where I was at.
Yeah, I might just pop back over into the single player and build up a fortress.
Yo.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's kind of the where I was at earlier, and I was like, man, I want to keep playing this game, but like, we kind of destroyed it.
Yeah, we sped ran the game, dude.
Yeah, we really did.
I wouldn't call 100 hours speedrunning it.
Hey, man.
we know life did, but
Exactly. Yeah, close enough, dude.
Basically the same thing.
It is. There is a, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there is a speedrunning seed out that they found.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like all the bosses are within like a 3-minute walk from each other.
I'd say 5 feet. You can spawn all of them at the same time. Oh, that'd be crazy. Spawn
I wonder if you
all
could.
the bosses. You might be able to.
Do I have enough
I
room
don't see
there?
why you wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
And then you just have like a 10-man team. Oh,
How much wood do we have left?
crazy.
That would be ridiculously hard because of the amount of health that they would
I
have.
know.
Yeah, they would all
Probably.
scale like crazy, dude.
I know. It would be so cool.
Oops. Alright.
Uninstall and reinstall did not help.
Have you tried other games?
Not just yet. Getting there.
Yeah, I would try some other games, maybe even a benchmark.
Yeah, for the graphics card.
Yeah. I mean, I hope not, obviously, but I don't know. Are we on? Oh, I gotta put a roof on this thing. Should be able to pretty easily though. What is this, 2 per? I think I have 6 left. For now, that should make it so I can at least repair my crap. Alright, sick. Skims is trying that Baldur's Gate. Positive, negative seed numbers.
Yep.
So no, it's sorry it took me so long. Sorry. It's the seeds
Patch a little bit more of it.
are basically
Have you guys played much of it?
the combination of all of the letters and numbers and this and that, and then when the game engine goes and looks
Played a
at
little
what
bit,
it wants
but
to make
didn't wanna
for
spoil too much.
I
know if it's
the-
anything like Divinity, the entire beginning of the game was pretty much redone on that game after the early access.
the
But yeah.
I can't hear myself. There we go. So basically, it just takes all the values, the letters and the numbers, and then when it goes to actually generate the world based off that hash, it just throws a bunch of random crap everywhere. And so any combination you can do in terms of letters and numbers will give you, in reality, a varied event. And a variable output. And so that's kind of how they get away with quote unquote infinite worlds. All right, we gotta go chop some wood. And then I need wood, and then we also need a bow. Bow will be one of the next things. Yo, Kina, yo, what's up, brother? Okay, just wondering, like, Minecraft sees they do positive negatives. Yeah, I mean, so it'll work this.
Installing my NVIDIA driver.
It'll work the same way for sure. Did Baldur's Gate also jack up?
Yep.
Oh no.
See, you just updated it today, no?
No, not the GeForce.
But it's similar, right? You know, Minecraft has a quote unquote unlimited number of worlds as well.
It's a 2070 Super.
I mean, unfortunately, if something is wrong with it, at least you should still be in warranty phase, I'd imagine.
I would hope so. Bought the laptop through Newegg, and it's an MSI laptop, so I know MSI is pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, and so they just use those world hashes, and that's how you get an absolute ridiculous amount of, what do you call it? Worlds and possible combinations and all that crap. Alright, so... How are we on wood? 38. I don't roll away, come on now. Yeah, wood cutting to 13 already, that's not too bad. Nah, I can't get them both, unfortunately. Cook some food. I want to get some, see if we can't find some bees to get some honey. And then we really got to start hunting, what do you call it? Deer and boars, so we can make some clothes and get a bow and all that kind of crap. And we'll become a lot more efficient. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, what happened?
Wow, what day were you at?
Oh missed it. I did. I missed it. Oh, well.
Did I just lose?
You
6
did.
now.
You lost a bunch of points, dude. I got nuked by a tree.
I told you it was
ate him
gonna be a
out.
tree.
Oh, my God,
I'm crawling out of the basement and I'm eating your leftovers.
Oh. Oh, that sucks. All right. Sick. At least we have the same world, so that's good. I won't have any of my crap. Did I didn't even build. Did I build anything? I did, didn't I? I did. So Yeetus 1337, because I want that seat again, but I want it empty. Hey, guess what? We're still on day 1. I can't believe I just got squished by a tree, chat. Oh my god. Alright guys, 18,000 channel points just went out. I'm sorry. Wow.
It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
You and me both. Hey, Kizzy, what's going on? Ah! I can't believe that, chat. I wasn't paying attention. Can I not skip this? I guess not.
Did it just crash on you?
No, I clicked when I should have.
Oh.
Quote tweet, day 2, death by tree. We go again.
Should we add a death counter to this?
Probably not a bad idea. Although, I don't know. Might be weird if someone comes in seeing a Iron Man challenge and there's a death counter on the stream.
Yeah, they're just like, huh?
Like, huh? That's not how that works, brother. Hey, what's up, Rezel? This game is kind of hard solo. No, for sure. 4.3 million combos. Solar, that's a lot. I got 8,000 chat. Hey, you voted against me? How dare you, sir? Well, at least I don't have to... The plus side is I don't have to change the title. It's still day 1.
You know what? That's right. You gotta look at the positive side, dude.
Exact. Silver lining, okay? Changing titles is hard. Billion, not mil. Oh, you are right. It is billion. Holy crap. That's crazy. All right, here we go, chat. We're trying this again. At least now I know to go this way, though. All right, look at that. Our running skill is up.
Million copies? Oh wow.
Can't. That's a plant. Okay, it says I bring tidings. Where is the tidings?
No, that's Minecraft Bedrock.
Oh.
4 billion seed copies.
You're
Combos.
a billion combos.
Woo, yeah.
Well, if I'm a billion, you're a trillion.
Hoggers.
God.
Hello, bird. Okay.
Is that the real Fenire?
Fenire! Hello! What's up? Welcome. How are you doing? Anything in here? Chest? Anything? Nothing? Sick. Man, chat. What a bummer, huh? That's what I get. Not paying attention. That's how quickly death comes in this game. Why is all... Oh, because the bird flew me in. I was like, I didn't walk up here. What is all that? I have no weapon. I cannot craft one yet. I need like 2 more pieces of wood. Alright, sick. Alright, now we can go after the boars. Hopefully I don't die again. Where did they go? Alright, you know what? I'll take, count my blessings and run. Sounds good to me. I want to find some raspberries so I at least have 2 sources of food before I start attacking that crap like crazy. Can't do anything with that yet. Alright, I can go down here. We can get some stone and flint. I think I need a workbench to create the flint axe. I should just skip the stone axe, to be honest. How are we looking here? This is looking okay still. Alright. Let's keep grabbing flint. I was at 750,000 channel points. Oh, dude, you're down to 450? Monka S, brother. Should be right, Kizzy, 100%. That would make sense. It should just be called perception and just you paying attention, which obviously I was no good at. Now there's some more raspberries. That's so pretty though. There we go. Alright, let's put these up here. See if we can't find some more shroomdages. Oh. No. Turn around. Come back. Please. Please. Almost had it, chat. Almost had it. Ooh. What we got? What we got? Pog. If you want to start, no, Solar, I'm good. I'm enjoying the seed. I just got super unlucky. This seed has there's a decent location between Black Forest and this. No. Turn. Yes. Pog. Woohoo! Okay. Grab your stuff. This OSHA for falling trees, right? Alright, so I think... Therefore, you know what, actually? Starting location's there. This spot here isn't too bad. It's not close enough to Black Forest, though. I want to be closer to Black Forest. Black Forest is down there. Oh, wait, that's ocean. Oh, we need to go way down here. We go way down that way. All right. Bro, I can't get the wind. You never can, Ruzzle. The wind in this game is freaking brutal. Word. Well, if I die against Solar, I might give it a shot. But what do you call it? I had probably 2 hours in this one earlier, and I was really, really digging it. So I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. But that does sound like a good seed. Swampy land and some plains. Plains are rough. Those goblins, man. They're like, oh, it's just a little goblin. They come up and they're like, plow, and you're like, oh, my face. Now we're gonna let our stamina regen, and then we'll attempt to swim across this river. Luckily, my day one of IRL sailing is coming in handy. Hey, or your one day. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you got to zigzag. So the other thing you can do too is when you're sailing, if you're going into the wind, you can, what do you call it? Drop your sails and go to 1, and your dude will manually row the boat. It's slow, but it's something. Can I make a... Oh, I was going to do flint, eh? We just need more wood. We may not be able to, just because... I mean, there's a lot of branches. We may be able to figure it out. Get a hammer. I was looking at the best seeds for games. Yeah, it can definitely come in handy. I know that, you know, usually like when I'll first start a game, I like to go in like totally random. Like what we did for the community server. That was a totally random seed. I didn't look up anything. We just got really lucky and found a good seed, which was nice. Okay, so how much wood do I have right now? 8. Game straight up tried to save while I was doing my thing. Alright, screw it. It's 5 wood and 4 stone. It's not the end of the world. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? How are you doing? Hey, hello? Awkward. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Hope all's well. Alright, let's not die on day 2 to a tree. Monka ass chat. I'm good. I'm chilling. Absolutely chilling. So we started our Iron Man challenge this evening. And made it exactly 2 days and then died to a tree. So we are back on day 1 again. Never even updated the stream title. And here we are. So I'm trying this again and hoping we make it further. Trees do be... I know. I'm all chilling. Just talking to chat. And then it just fell at the right spot. And that was it. That was the end of it. So deleted the character, deleted the world, made a new world, same seed. Because I am liking the seed a lot and feel like that's important. And so we're going to try it again. Open a new vote, please. Oh my goodness. All right. Start prediction. There we go. All right, same deal. Will I die? I should have said again in this stream.
Lose a bunch of money again?
Pretty much.
Points?
Dude, what is with this game? There we go.
Debating it.
I mean, technically this time your odds are better because I already died once, right?
Yeah.
But then again, it's me, so good luck. I guess better than dying to a weak enemy. Yeah, no, for sure. It was just one of those things where it's just like in the middle of absolutely everything.
You know what? I believe in my...
Hey! Yo! Outrunner TV coming in. Hang on a second. Alright, we're good. Outrunner TV coming in. Paying forward the gifted sub from Chico to the community by gifting a tier 1 sub over to Wait, hang on a second. I'm so confused right now. I'm seeing multiple things on different screens. Okay, so Outrunner, first off, is continuing the sub from Chico. I love this button because conversion has been completed. Outrunner, thank you for continuing that sub, gifted to you originally by Chico. I appreciate that very, very much. And then Outrunner has also gifted their very first sub in the channel over to Death Dragon, who's a brand new sub. So, Outrunner, thank you so much for the first gifted sub. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Death Dragon, you are now a cartographer G to the G. I hope you enjoy the streams, man. Hopefully we see you in the chat. Enjoy the US as well. But most importantly, welcome to the family. Pog. Let's freaking go. Guys, give me some love and hype in the chat for the generosity. Outrunner, how are you doing? Thank you for that. Appreciate it. What up, what up, what up? All right, we are heading this way, chat, in an attempt to not suck. No guarantees. Unfortunately. All right. All right, guys, there's a prediction up right now. Looks like about 2.5 minutes left on submitting it. We are asking if I will die this stream. I already died once. Just as a heads up. I died to a tree, though. I was chopping trees, and one of them slipped off the stump, and it got me in the face. It was very, no good. Don't die, Carto. I just went all in. Oh, Yorking it. Are you serious? Oh my god.
If York went all in.
Oh, that's a beehive up there. Alright, we gotta come back once I have a bow and arrow. Bees. Is that safe? Yeah. You tried catching the tree with this. I mean, technically, I didn't try. I caught the tree with my face. It just had the expected outcome of catching a tree with your face. Okay. If you're all in, I went all in.
I'm hedging my bets right now.
Oh my goodness.
As best as I can. This stupid prediction thing.
All right, got. How many points you guys have on the line right now? Like 30, 40K? 11K versus 27K. You guys are freaking nuts. 4 bore, 5 bore. Nope, not running in the middle of that right now. That is what we call a mistake. We will come back and get those guys with an arrow. Are you all by yourself? We got 2 of you. We take the one and run. Oh, there's no one right here. Think we can sneak up on it, chat? Sneaky, sneaky. Yo, how do you know I'm behind you, dude? I'm sneaking. You don't have eyes in the back of your... Oh, man. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's not good. Okay. It's got to be the lowest of the low to get smashed by a tree of all things. It's one of the most common, honestly. I'd rather go by a tree than go by, like, entry, like, you know, hit a boar and then die to boars. That would be terrible. Okay. How are we at now? We got like 80, 90 wood? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna head through these woods here. And get a house going. Oh, another beehive. I just saw that one. Bees. That's a lot of raspberries, yeah. Can I? Nope. Can't eat more shrooms. No fun. All right, so we're back out here on the river. Looking good. Do I have any flint? Yeah, I do. Okay. Phoenix! More as rear radar. It seems that way. I'm confused. What's the one symbol next to your name? Oh, that is because you voted. So, Team 1 versus Team 2. So, Team 1's feel like I will succeed, and Team 2 feel like I will fail. So, that is what that is next to your name. It'll stay there until the prediction comes to an end, which will be at the either end of the stream or upon my untimely death. Hopefully, at the end of the stream. It's too close to the water. Back it up a little bit.
Updating my driver, reinstalling the driver helped.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I haven't had an issue yet.
Man, I'm gonna need a need to make a hoe.
Hence the yet.
I need to make a hoe. So for now, we'll just go like this. Can I actually just do this and do a 45 over this thing? Will that count? I can't remember. I don't think this will, but we're going to try for science. No, okay. It's worth a shot, right? All right, we're just going to 2x2 this. And then I'll stick a fire over here and we should be fine for the night. Coziest house ever. As I step in the fire. Cool. They're piranhas in the game. They are not. Essentially a dirt hut. Pretty much. I voted you will die. Phoenix, appreciate you. Oh, so Team 1 is dead and Team 2 is not. Alright, so then I know who the real ones are. Get rid of that. And then let's do one of these. Repair all that crap. We need a hoe. Comments from chat. Flint axe. Wood shield. Absolutely. Now we're getting somewhere, chat. Can I upgrade anything? No. Okay. Let's reset this hotbar. So that, and that. All right, cool. So let's do one of these. Get rid of the fire. Dude, stop telling me you're bringing tidings. You're legitimately not bringing me anything. All right, cool. And now from here, we shall flatten. That should get us enough to get away with what we need to. All right, cool. So building. All right. Then I'm actually gonna do. I'm out of wood. We know how that's gonna end. All right, let's get some wood. Wow. You know, dude, I hate this. The game does not like alt tabbing. Dude, please go away. Vainglorious game. Do you know what it actually held that message for? The letter A. That's what was highlighted. Dude, what else do you want from me? Carto used add permitted term the letter A. Seems legit. A is the word, right? Not the fact that he typed in the word ho, but the letter A. Go home, Automod, you're drunk. Alright. And we meet again, forest and trees. Alright. If I hit this one, we should be safe. Because it should go that way, right? One would think. Actually, I think it resets up top, right? And then it slides and falls down. Nope. Perfect. Please don't go into the water. Please don't go in the water. Alright, cool. If you roll at this point, you might actually break for me, so that's good. Autobot, they are. Absolutely. You think they're, you know, they're watching out for you. They're not. Not at all. Okay. Did it go in the water? It did go in the water. It's fine. See if I can like. All right, where we at? 50. Let's see how far that gets us. Let's see how far that gets us, chat. Okay. Oh, those are, oh, whatever. I'll fix those floorboards later. That. Alright, that needs to be raised up a little bit. We might be able to do it. If I go from this up and then down. And then we come back down here and we kind of... There we go. Perfect. They really did. They reworked the. Actually, I guess that's fine. They reworked the leveling tool a little bit. You can actually get away with raising a decent amount of terrain with it now, which is nice. Before you really couldn't do much with it, but that last stuff that they did to it worked out pretty well. Alright, throw a gate on the front of this. It doesn't really matter. We'll go that way, I guess. Tree Nemesis, 100%. Alright, and we'll do miscellaneous. Throw that down there. Crafting, building. How are we on wood? We're out. Sick. Alright, I'm dried off. Alright, cool. Okay. Trees and plants side haunt you again, right? Blow. Yeah, it's funny though. I swear, I never thought, like when I was like growing up playing video games, see a tree. I never really thought much of it. When I go to make video games, man, trees are the enemy. Alright, we're risking our lives right here. This is what killed us last time. Trying to be greedy and doing multiple trees at once. All right, we did it, chat. We made it out of there. Can I get the 2 stumps and the tree? Yep. Sick. All right, cool. Hey, axe is improved. That's good. Is it this? That's improving my axe skill? Oh, it is. The rock, huh? Interesting. That's weird. Why don't the trees do it if they're taking damage? Strange. I guess because trees are wood chopping? Huh, either way. Trees are the true 4th faction. Nice. And the latest update in Planetside, the developers have added another faction. Birch. Alright, so we definitely can't chop the oak yet. But we'll get this one, and then we're at what? About 50 wood again? Grab this and this. Okay. I guess I should probably mark just so it's bigger on the map. Home. Terran Republic, or maybe it's Terrain Republic. No? Could be. Alright. So we're just gonna do nothing too crazy here. Standard A-frame. Can I get away with... I don't want to do this out here. I'm actually gonna... I want to build that up one? No? It should work. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Just trying to figure out how I want to do the chimney. And then we'll do this. And this. And then... that. And that. And that should be enough of a gap, I think. Let's take a look outside. What do we got? 17 left. That'll work. Give it a little bit of spice, you know, a little bit of flair, a little bit of... make it look like it's somewhat complete or something. There we go. That should do it. Cool. Alright, that's working. And I need a little bit more wood now for bed and chests. Alright, a few more trees. Alright. Oh, that's almost broken. Let's fix this stuff real quick. Hey, yo, we fixed the hoe. I don't know if there's any in here that are close enough to get multiples. So we'll just take our time. I also need to cook some meat. We need to make a bow. Somebody who died of the smoke. That would have been terrible, dude. Oh my goodness. And that's the thing though, right? Like at any point in time, like I could be dead. I think what got me last time is I was just like mass clicking. And so I clicked through one too many times. And then when I realized I needed to move, my dude was still swinging an axe. And so I was just kind of screwed at that point. Freddy Krueger, luckily it does not. It'll be alright. I get that when I fight the trolls. Yeah. Luckily with the I didn't realize it the first time we went through and played it all. But just the fact that you can shield and then stun. Honestly, this is gonna end terribly, isn't it? Honestly, almost anything in the game. Why did that just did like a 90, dude? That straight up just ain't. Wow. Wow. Toxic. Okay. Got one more. Didn't it? That tree was falling one direction and it was like, you know what? Nope. And just turned. It tried. Freaking aimbot. Feathers. I think we squished a bird when all the trees fell, chat. Just past 100 days, I'm gonna save. Hey, nice. Let's go, dude. We got to 305, 310, I think, in the multiplayer. Team put in freaking work. I'm no longer rested. I'll do it, chat. I'll do it. There should be enough wood to finish the next bit of stuff that we need. We'll go from there. Yeah, once we get to the dark forest, is it dark forest or black forest? Either way, that's when I'm gonna get really worried. Because that'll be one of those things like out there minding my own business and a troll just comes out of nowhere when I'm not paying attention, just freaking doink. Scrub, I did. We did it yesterday. We finished it up. How are you doing, by the way, bud? How many more consoles is PlayStation gonna make? I don't know. As long as they keep selling consoles, I'm guessing they'll keep making consoles. You know? Yeah. Scrub, have you guys finished it up? I can't remember what boss you were at. But I feel like you were pretty close. Alright, let's get rid of that there, and we're going to put this over here now. And then we're going to do this and furniture. Not like I can use a bed, but, you know, a bed. And then some storage. Down, 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 down. All right, cool. Let's see. Not doing the last one this weekend. Works crazy right now. Oh, right on, dude. Right on. Well, have fun. And I'm not gonna say anything or spoil anything. But it was a crazy fight. It was cool. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, dude. Perseverance was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I thought I heard they patented all the way to PS10 if I heard right. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, you kind of have to, because if you don't, you know someone's gonna like go to trademark whatever, even though, you know, they have no right to. And then, yeah. 2's probably enough, honestly. Let's get some food cooking. How Kerbal was that stress? I know, right? We almost played Kerbal tonight, to be honest with y'all. And we may end up firing up Kerbal here on Friday or whatever. Or Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, Perseverance got me wanting to play Kerbal again. Big time. Big time. Come on. Really? There we go. As I step in the fire and then I freaking burn to death. Fat rip. Death Dragon, I don't know if that's a good to go or gotta go, but either way, if it's gotta go, take care. Have a wonderful night, and it's always good to have you pop in the stream, bud. But yeah, the freaking, oh man, it was so cool to see. It was so cool to see. Straight nerdgasm. Alright, cool. So now we got more health to work with, which is good. We'll just put animal crap in here. I really don't have any boar hide. Huh. Can I upgrade anything? I don't think I can, right? No, I cannot. And then, so what do we need for the first upgrade? We need flint. I have 8, so we need a few more flint. So let's go grab some flint. For now, I'm just gonna... Oh, is it nighttime? Sweet. NASA uses mech jab Murdoch 100%. That's cheating. Absolute cheating. They should have had to fly that themselves. I want to know, and I'm sure it's out there somewhere. All right, what day are we on? Day 3. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. What the test plans were for that, because like once they actually got to Mars, right, all that stuff was automatic, because what was it, 22-minute round trip? We sent a command, it takes 11 minutes to get there, it activates, and then 11 minutes later we get confirmation. Or was it 7? Was it 7 or 11? Either way, like that thing had to do its own thing. It had to figure it out. And like, so how many times did they test that to make sure that they got it right? You know what I mean? Like, it's absolutely bonkers. All right, guys, I'm looking for flint. Looking for flint. I also want to look for some necks. Because what do you call it? I should be pairing neck with the meat for food buffs. Because if I do neck, meat, and a mushroom, I should be able to get to 100 health, which is, you know, early game, a much safer place to chill at versus the, obviously the 25 that you're starting with, but even now the 72. And take hits. You can take some trees to the face and it's not going to be the end of the world like it was. Try to drive RC car in 7 minutes. Right? Try playing a video game with 7-minute lag. And not a game of chess. But like a 7-minute lag while that thing was moving, you know, at times at, you know, 300, 800, 900 meters per second. Nah. Oh, dude, that was a good pickup right there. So we're gonna keep going and just kind of keep rolling for flint, because we're gonna need a decent amount of it here in the get-go. We got to use it to upgrade our workbench, and then I also want to upgrade my flint axe a bit. Thought I saw one. dude, we're getting the hookup right now. This is when I'm not paying attention and I walk into like a brute and just get one tapped in the face. Hello? Hey, you come here. I need your tail. Thank you. Please drop it. Yes. Alright, what are we at for Flint? 21? Oh, hey. You guys are just chilling out here, aren't you? I want to say we need... Here, let me take a look, actually. So I need 15 for that, 10 for this, so that's 25, and then the upgrade for the axe will take a handful. So I got 23 right now. I forget, did I put any back in my base? Did I drop some off? I think I did. I think I dropped off like 8. Yo, you want to come over here? No? Come. What do I need? Hey, Carto, I'm off to bed. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hopefully, this will go well. And when you log in, you'll have some points. Get you find out next time. Yo, hey, that's messed up. Toxic. I'm hoping to down the first boss tonight before I log. I think a lot of it's going to depend on how lucky I get with deer and boar. Spawns and drops once I get the bow set up. I think we just about have enough flint. See, I see stuff like this and I wonder, what's the deal? There's got to be something here, right? Why else would these rocks be placed in such a way? There has to be. Need a pickaxe. Got to dig a hole. First boss is doable. Just be careful within the trees. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, it is V-Man. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna head out here so it's a safe place so we can chill for a minute. Welcome our raiders. V-Man coming in with the raid. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Welcome, y'all. Are we safe? We are safe. Let's freaking go. Yo, V-Man, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. There's a lot of channels out there to pick from, but you picked this one, and that means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doing great. Awesome. You'd love to hear it. What were you up to this evening? King John, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ninja22, hello. How are you? How are you? Playing some Stream Raiders. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you had an amazing stream. And once again, thank you for the raid. We are playing some Valheim, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, because, you know, y'all are intelligent. And, you know, you can see the screen. But we've been having a lot of fun with this. We did a community server. And we finished the game yesterday. And so now I'm out here on my own, attempting an Iron Man challenge, which is essentially, can I beat the game on 1 life? It is going to be difficult. But if we can pull it off, it'll be sick. We'll see how it goes. So we started earlier. I made it to day 2 and squished myself with a tree. So now we're on day 3 of a new save, and we're doing all right. We're getting there, little by little. That sounds cool. Yeah, we were, you know, I was sitting here and I was like minding my own business, chopping some wood, and then that was the end of it. Speaking of wood. Timber indeed. Well, the cool thing about the game is since the trees have physics and they cause damage, if you can knock one tree into another and knock them all down, you can cut down one tree and take out a bunch. We're good. Hey, Slane coming in, dropping.
Oh wow, 13 months now.
That 13-month resub. Slane, thank you so much. I appreciate the 13. And let me say thank you for blessing me with your Twitch Prime. Pongers. Thanks for the Prime, brother. Appreciate you. Welcome back, Slane. How are you doing? Hope all's well. As this thing rolls down, squishes me, and I'm dead. There we go. Hey, you know it's Monday. I feel you. I luckily had a pretty good Monday today. There were a handful of things I wanted to accomplish. Got some user research testing going on tomorrow. And got it done. So tomorrow's set up. I'm hoping that the build is solid and that testing goes off without a hitch. We'll see. Ow! Don't you even. I need to get some armor going. Big time. We're gonna finish this one off. This will should give us enough wood to get by on for a little while anyway. See, I can't. Yo, what's up? Oh no, chat! Oh, please turn, please turn. Alright, cool. Killing deer with melee weapons is a lot more difficult than it seems, right? Here's the Valheim, in my opinion, is worth it a bajillion %. I absolutely love this game. Put in way too many hours in it. It's a great community game as well. If you got some friends that you want to play with. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Are you for real? Oh, you suck. Can I get you coming off the shore? Ah, nuts. Alright, screw it. I'll get a bow and arrow. And then they're all screwed. If you plant trees in a grid as close as possible, they cause quite the scary spectacular. There's one tree knocked down 5 or more trees at once. I didn't even think about that, actually, Murdoch. Planting trees to kind of set up a chain reaction. I might have to give that a shot. That sounds 200 IQ. Also sounds like a good way to freaking yeet myself into a new save. Punch bird. Nope, missed it. Alright, so we went out with the goal of getting some flint, and we came back with some flint, with some meat, with some hides. Pretty good run. That is 200 IQ, right? Gotta do it. I know, right? Crazy how only 5 people were able to create such a immersive game. I know! Well, you know, it's one of those things. So, like, one of the things with game development, in my opinion... Really? There we go. I didn't know you could zoom out on the map, dude. Pog. That's so much better. It's how you build your systems. Hello. And how you kind of set yourself up. So like, for this game, right? Let's take a look at it. What can you do? You can mine. That's one set of actions. you can cut down trees. That's another set of actions. The tree swipe probably shares the same swipe as the club and other weapons and the sword and stuff, so that helps as well. So it lowers your overhead. So then you need like you have a base foundation of systems, and then you use those to kind of go out. So like for cooking, for example, once they had the ability to put meat on a fire, they could do it with multiple kinds of meat without much of a problem. Once they had the cauldron done, that you can combine two things, they were able to just kind of go out from that. And at that point, you know, it's much more affordable on the production standpoint to just build out that system. And that's exactly what they did. You know, they found some good core systems and then they just built on them. So I stream a little bit about you before the raid. Oh, dude, V-Man, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Trees that lean on other when I chop down is called a widowmaker because the tree has a chance. Yep, and that's exactly what just happened to us. We got made. All right, so we've got this chopping block here. That's going to upgrade our workbench. We're going to try to keep this in close vicinity. And then we need 20 leather scraps and deer hide to make the next deal. Okay. We need to go boar hunting big time. What do we need for a bow? We can make arrows. Crude bow is gonna... So we just need to go punch boars in the mouth. It's basically what we need to do, chat. We gotta go punch boars in the mouth. So now that we have all of this stuff, we're gonna take this. Alright, so top left, we'll do things like wood and stone. Flint will go there as well. That stuff is from trees. It can go there as well. Top right will be craftable stuff. So hides. That's valuable stuff. That's more miscellaneous crap. And then we'll do trophies down here. Actually, we can do that. And then we'll do food bottom left. We got to cook that food. Miscellaneous crap. We don't need that stuff on us. That stuff's all good. Alright, cool. We still have enough food to go off of, although let's cook these tails. And then we'll swap out the raspberries with the tails. Alright, but yeah, and so it's I think a lot about it really does come down to the ability for that, you know, just building on the foundation. So they have the building system. And so now as they add new pieces to the building system, you know, they're able to get a lot more content depending on how the pieces interact with each other, which is awesome. All right, so we're going to put where's the food? It's this one. Okay, so I'll wait until the meat starts to wear off and then we'll just re-up all of our food. So we need to go get boars. Need to go get boars. I read there's Easter eggs hidden in the game. There are, from the best I can tell. Hey, Shocker coming in with all of the homies. Shocker, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome, 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 everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? Hype raid is hype, y'all. Shocker, so many channels out there, but you're here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, homie. How was your stream? And welcome, everybody, to this one. I gotta find a way to automate that. Interlude, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope all is well. There we go. So we got, that's Black Forest. Cool. Alright, I need deer, or boars. Having a hard time finding them. Alright, the berries are wearing off now, so that's good. No problem finding you guys. Okay. Good stream. Hey, let's go. There's already a mod that adds filter finer control for building placements, even allows for folder. Oh, that's awesome. I saw that they were starting to do a level of mod support. Is that a deer? That is a deer. I need boar. Is that a boar? That might be a boar. No, that's a deer as well. Well, we'll try it. Maybe we can run up on him. Nah, that's not happening. We need a bow. A couple deer. Oh dear. And it's cool the mod support's coming in already. I saw people were doing things like modifying stack limits, all that kind of fun stuff. So that's one of the beehives. It's going to be nighttime again. Let's see if we can't get a couple boar out of this field before the sun goes down. Last time I came through here, there was quite a bit, or quite a few, I should say. Yeah, there's some over here. That's a lot. You're a 1-star. Okay. Yes, game. I think you just saved while I was trying to fight that. That's cool. Yeah, the game itself, just in general, is super chill. Yo, please not. Thank you. But it is definitely a very, very chill game. Five hides. How many do we need for the boat chat? Was it 8? No hide, really? There it is. I forget what we needed, but I think it might have been 8. All right, we're gonna go home and sleep, and then try it again. Running around out here at night gets kind of hard to see. We'll attack any we see on the way, but I'm guessing that'll be it. And then we start to hunt the deer. Well met. Dude, I'm not stopping. Are you crazy? Hail warrior. Alright, fine, dude. Yo, what's up? How you doing? You got 3? Alright, I think we got enough. Right. Let's sleep. Alright, cool. Sounds good, Soul. Alright. You're out of wood. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna do one of these. Do one of these. Put that back. That can go in there. That can go. Actually, we'll take these out. And because it is kind of dark in here, we'll give it. Where'd I put this? Maybe here? There we go, that's better. And then just cause why not? Toss one there. Toss one there. And then let's finally do this as well. Building some stairs. Sick. All right, how much food do we have? 7? Get those going. Oh, we have 9 hide for scrap. Sick. So we are gonna make a bow. Okay. I don't feel like cooking all this meat, so I'm gonna throw that over there for now. Yo, what's up, Kip? How are you doing, dude? Welcome. It's good to see you. Alright, cool. Grab that. Put that down there, that down there. We'll keep that there, that's good. Okay, can I upgrade the bow at all? No, I cannot. So I need more leather scraps and deer hide. That's okay though. So now we'll take that. We can make some arrows. 40 arrows will get us for now for sure. Put that there. Put that there. And then we don't need the hammer out. That works for that. That's good. All right, cool. All right, so how terrible is this going to be? If I remember correctly, early game bow and arrow is about as effective as throwing a rolled up ball of paper into the wind. So if I am like way up here, you know what that is right there, guys? That is all of the hours of H1Z1 understanding absolute ridiculous bullet drop. That's exactly what that is. Kicking it with a little one. How are you? I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. Chilling, enjoying some Valheim. And, you know, just, this game is awesome. I'm completely addicted to it. But it's been good. It has been good. Alright. Looks like our tail is... There we go. I like the depth of field, but I'm so tempted to turn it off because it gets so heavy on the distance. It like just makes it really freaking hard to see animals and stuff. Oh, we can get the beehive. There's 2 beehives I think I marked. Yeah, we have 2 beehives to get. One is over here. Let's go get this one. There we go. All right, so we got this one, so that's good. Let's go get the other one over here. Sick, awesome. I want to get into it, but I feel I have no time for it. No, I mean I have gotten into this, and it has definitely been all-consuming. In a good way, for sure. but it doesn't change the fact that it's consuming. Alright, hang on 1 second, guys. My minion is texting me. There are stairs in here or no? Probably not, huh? One sec. Did I have a pause fun? Yeah, that's the downside. There's no pause in this one. Alright. See how this goes, chat. May go for about another 20. And we'll grab some games with the minion. No, roll it. Although I did download the game Carto, I plan on trying it out after I beat Ori. I want to play that game. That game looks amazing. I have not played it before, but it looks super awesome and super chill. Is that the first one though, or the second one? Because I definitely want to start with the first one, then play the second one. What is Little Home Fry playing? We've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky lately, which has been awesome because they've done a really good job with that and updating it and whatnot. So that's what we've been playing. He made a mention about wanting to try something new, and this just came out, so we may actually give this a go. But for now, it's been No Man's Sky. Ori is dope. I didn't think it would be as good as it was. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I definitely want to check it out. I feel like I've seen a lot of really good things about it. Can I not? Can we stand on? Yep. There we go. Elite Dangerous When. That's another one that we need to play. Oh, I need you. And I need you. Ryu sent me some of the trailers for the updates going to Elite Dangerous. That also looks awesome. So there's just a lot going on. A lot of games to be played. But yeah. It's kind of the same game. What, Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky? They're definitely moving that way, that's for sure. From what I've seen so far, Elite Dangerous is, you know, what Star Citizen was going for. Just before Star Citizen was able to pull it off. Because it looks great. I loaded up Star Citizen the other day. I was actually pretty bummed. Loaded in. Went to... It has been a while since I played it. A couple years anyway. And I was like, let me give this thing a shot. We'll see what's up. Went to make my character change the hair. My dude's head disappeared. Oh, okay. And then it was just super buggy, super broken. I was like, man. And then I checked their crowdfunding page and they've raised like 350 million. They're still making like 100 and something grand a day. Like, I don't even okay. Wow, that was so far left. Oh, I stand. Star Citizen is a literal scam. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go like all in on it. I would have been pretty upset. I just bought the like the entry level deal they had, I think back in 2015, 2014 maybe. And it was like $50 for the game and to ship or whatever, but Scrub, you remember Stone, designer? Of course you remember him. I believe he's into that game for like a few grand. I remember he had a button on his launcher that was a concierge button that was just a direct connect to customer support. And it was just like, oh my god, dude. He'd buy a ship and load it up in the hangar and walk around. It was beautiful. It was super cool. And I was like, can you go play it? And like, can you fly it yet? He's like, nah, not yet. Okay. But the idea is so awesome that hopefully. What is Star Citizen? Star Citizen is... It's an idea of being like the ultimate space sim combat game. It's made by the dude who originally did like Privateer way back in the day. And the idea is basically it's like a freaking space MMO, if you will. But the world is like hyper detailed. So like you could have ships that are so large that you get out of the cockpit and you can walk around them. And ships that take like multiple crews to fly, capital ships and small little ships and this and that. And like you can go to any planet and fly around and land on the planet and then get out and drive your rover around and yada yada yada. But like in a level of fidelity and completion that is unheard of. The problem is it's so unheard of they haven't figured out how to do it themselves either, and so they're struggling. Stories does I can't repeat. I'll never put money in that game. Star Citizen, yeah, V-Borg, what's up, dude? Exactly. Because the idea of it is awesome, and I would love to see it succeed. But man, I just don't know if we will. So 4 and 5. Oh, my trophies go up there. That goes down there. Oh, we can build. Let me build a couple deals outside. So like 6 games in one. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's one of the problems, right? So it started out where they were going to do just like, you have your ship, you can fly around, high fidelity, walk around ships, do whatever, this and that, all the variety, all that stuff. And then it was like, well, you can also land on planets. And there's going to be like full stations the size of, you know, freaking Vegas. And now there's a first-person shooter multiplayer map thing. And now there's this, and now there's that. And it's just like, stop. Just make the game, add to it later. A dude who worked with 2003, it was already a few K into it already. I was about to go into the game, and him now, I wonder how much more. It's crazy, Chico. It's oversell, underdeliver. Yeah. I mean, the thing about it, it's all public knowledge, right? So if you go to their site, you can see all their funding stats. So currently, $350 million raised from just over 3 million people. And then this is like their daily tracker. You can do like month, I guess. And just the amount of money that these guys are just raising. And again, it started in 2012 with a goal of $2 million to make the game. They're at $350 million. There's still no game. Card predicting the future. Friend and I are gonna play later. Hey, Outrunner, let's go. Hydrate. Got you. So what do you get out of investing in it? So you buy ships, right? So you can play the game and then you buy ships. And so by spending money on it. So if we go to I don't even know like where to pledge store. I don't know if it's pledge store or not. Game packages. View game packages. And to be fair, they do some very, very, very sexy marketing. So they have all these different ships that cost real money. And then, you know, you buy them and then you can use them in game. And like, I'll just pick like, I don't know. We'll see if this one is available. So $81. This one ship is $81. Can I see this ship at all? I can't, can I? So 6 months insurance. I'm not outside, am I? No, I'm good, okay. 6 months insurance, they give you some money, self-land hangar, the game itself, yada, yada, yada. Let me see if there is a, I think this one may have a deal. Man, their website is very slow. Download the brochure. Media. There we go.
Legendary fighter pilot Aria Riley once said, "Give me a fully loaded Hornet, and I'll shake the gates of heaven." Anvil Aerospace Hornets have faced Vandal, Xi'an, pirates, and criminals.
And so, you know, the whole premise of the game is this huge world and this and that, but the amount of detail that they want to put in everything is awesome. I'm hoping this goes into a little bit more of the detail on like the actual ship itself. But the idea is that, you know, when you go to get in the ship and the cockpit opens, all the little billions of things animate, all this, and like all this stuff is like legitimate, like in game, and they're trying to create that experience. The thing is, it's so ambitious that with the amount of crap they keep adding, it's impossible to deliver. And this whole thing goes back to the idea of like privateer, like when I was growing up. And, you know, just this huge galaxy you can explore and all this kind of fun stuff that you can do. And it's supposed to be that just enhanced, you know, and brought to a whole nother level. Let me see if they have like the actual ship advertisement video. Or if this is just all... Yeah, I think this is going to be all whatever. But yeah, so like the cockpit view. And the idea is that, I guess I can't download that, but the idea behind it is like all the stuff inside works. All of it is just, it's nuts. And then if you look at the, okay, we're not going to look at the technical detail, but the idea behind it is just like they put a ton of time into it, and it's supposed to be like, you know, a very realistic recreation of what, like, you know, a space world would be. But again, as you saw, it started in 2012. It's almost been 10 years, and it's still not there. So, have you seen Dual? I have not seen Dual Universe. Oh, hang on, getting a text. Okay. All right. I'm going to play some games with him here shortly. So let me see if there's anything else we're going to do here to upgrade before the evening. 20 leather scraps, deer hide, and flint. Can I sleep? Oh, I can. Like Eve, but a ton of detail. Yeah. You can you use them? By use, you mean look at it in the menu. for a lot of the ships, exactly, Scrub. And I think that's the tough part about it. All right, we have that. We just, yeah, I need to kill more boar and stuff. How many arrows do I have left? 27. And it just sucks. So, that being said, they've been, you know, after this goal for a decade, and then Elite Dangerous came out, I think a few years after Star Citizen was announced. I think Elite Dangerous was like 2014, 2015. And Elite Dangerous kind of took a different approach, which is have this basic foundation of a game and then build on it over time. And now some of the updates that Elite Dangerous is doing is essentially encroaching on like Star Citizen's territory. But you can like actually see it and play it and all that kind of fun stuff. So we'll have to see how it goes. I can't tell you how predatory devs are. Oh man. Seriously. We'll have to wings and things at some point, brother. Ah, crap, that one saw me. Please don't support them. Wow, but that bad, huh? Well, if it makes you feel any better, I do not plan on spending any more money in that game. Once it's done, like done, then maybe, but my money's safe. If track record is proving anything. But yeah, Scrub will have to, like, you know, grab some wings or something at some point. Because I am curious. How far did you go? Did you go in the river? Nope, you're right there. You are... What are you doing? Hey, what's up, Inline? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Do I really feel like swimming across that? I do not. Actually, did he have horns? Or antlers, I should say. Horns, listen to me. Oh, that one does. That's a 2-star. Didn't even see it coming. Nah, that won't land to the right. Is a single shard voxel space MMO, but it's not blocky. Big ambitions, player driven, everything. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. Blow. Time is it? Yo, what's up? Not your health bar. Alright. Where's the rest of the stuff from that deer? There it is. Got a couple hide, so that's good. I see you. No, 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 no. Oh, dude, come on. That was so close. That was way low. Bro, I swear. The arrows in this game. Alright. But anyway. Alright, so this is the narrow part of the river. Is there any, does anybody know, is there any way to fish in this without a fishing rod? Can I like make a spear and like spearfish? Or do I have to have a fishing rod? Alright, let's do this because comfort will be nice. Sick. Dry off real quick. Beautiful. And Logging out. Awesome. All right, guys. That is going to do it for us for the evening. You can harpoon fish. Okay, just a harpoon then. Cool. Cool. All right. Just go buy the $35,000 mega pack. Wait, Morphed, is that an actual pack? Are you serious right now? There's a 35. Are you trolling? No way, dude. Skims! Dude! You're right. We didn't die that time. Awesome. All right. Prediction. Choose outcome. Will Carto die this stream? 32% of y'all said yes, I would. Putting a total of 13,000 channel points on the line. Not 32 of you. 32%. 68% said no, I would not. And they put 27,000 points on the line. The outcome, I did not. So no, Carto did not die that time. Prediction has been completed. Congratulations on the winners. Divvying up all of those points. Chico, I am sorry you lost twice, brother. But GG. Maybe beyond the concierge flag spinning over a candy cane. It's crazy. Skims, I'm really glad that you hit me. You said that, or else I would have totally screwed it up. All right, guys. Let's go say what's up. Let's see who's streaming this beast. Is Piney on right now? Piney is on right now. We're gonna go say what's up to the one, to the only, to the legendary Pineapples. Guys, I'm just gonna host tonight because I gotta go. But I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. Remember, y'all, whatever you guys are dealing with. Cup of dirt a day, eventually you will move a mountain. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, still 1 step ahead, okay? Solar, have a good night. Slaying, GG, Morph, take care. Skims, Kip, love you guys. Scrub, G to G, let me say, will do, dude. Scrub, have a wonderful night. Have a good week, brother. Murdoch, take care. Inline, much love. V-Man, thank you again for the host. Outrunner, G to the G, my friend. Anybody else I may have missed? V-Board, Kizzy, take care, y'all. And let's go. Darker Man, Silver Panda, much love, y'all. Let's go! Pong! Star Phoenix, much love. Chico. Thank you for the raid command. Let's go!